I'm going to show you how to make lentil soup. To make lentil soup you need a pan, a wooden spoon and some margarine or butter that you have to melting in your pan. You also need one onion diced and about 8 carrots diced as well, so they're into little chunks. They also need to be peeled. You also need a jug, measuring jug, with 1 stock cube in it at the bottom. You will also need water when it's done. First step you need to do is you need to melt all your butter. I used about 1 dessert spoon. You need quite a lot of butter. Oh yes, by the way, you also need pepper and salt. Sorry for that crackling noise, it's the kettle. It will go off soon. I have my hob at number 5. So the butter is almost totally melted. You can tell when it's totally melted because it goes to this golden yellow colour. Perfect. Now we add the onions. Now fry them off for a little second. Now, you also have to saute your carrots. Make sure that the carrots have got butter or margarine, whatever you are using, on every single piece, or else they will not saute. Now that your carrots are starting to go a lovely yellowy kind of colour, you can start to add your boiling water. I almost forgot. You are also going to need some red lentils, which look like this. Just small lentils, which should almost disappear into your water. So what we do is if we get a spoon, well, first we need to do our sock. I just thought I'd mention that so you know what to do. So we put our stock cube in there. So we get a fork and we just start to stir it around. Until it's completely dissolved. And then you also add that to your soup, giving a nice generous mix. We then get about almost a whole ladle full of lentils and put that in the soup as well. Give it a mix. And then add more. So you'll eventually see them in your soup. So I think I've got the perfect amount here. Maybe half a ladle more, just to be sure. So that is the soup. You now need to add your salt, which is here. That's my salt. Okay. And you also need your pepper as well for the seasoning. Nice good bit. And then stir it. Get the lid for your pan and stick it on top as well. This will help with the cooking process. Now we need to tidy up our space. Check on your soup. Now the best part, you get to taste it. Well, we need to check the flavour's nice. Maybe a bit more salt. Just a tad more salt. Right. Taste again. Much better. Much better. Perfect. So now you have to leave the soup to boil for about at least an hour. If you're in a hurry, then maybe 3/4 of an hour. And that's bubbling it on high, or you can slow cook it and put it on to number 3 on the hob. Mine's at number 5, but you can put it on number 3, and when you put it on number 3 and just let it simmer for a long time, maybe about 1.5 to 2 hours, and you will get the best results then. But you can also just cook it on a high kind of heat with for about an hour. So I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. I hope it helps you make a delicious lentil soup. It always turns out perfect for me. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and I'll finish off with some soup, I guess.